lesson did you learn from losing your job?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a big
one. Wow, you just went right for the jugular, didn't you?
Oh.
I thought you liked me. What happened?
I love you.
You said you liked me.
But I told you these questions were going to be tough.
Well, first of all, it was not one lesson. There were several lessons. But I think the most important lesson would be that I'm far stronger than I thought I was. Sometimes you think about the absolute worst thing that could happen in your life. You're like, oh my God, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. But when you're there, you figure it out. Mm-hmm. So that's the first thing. There are things now in my job that I do with Good Enough Mother, with all of the social media work that I do, that I would never have known how to do if I hadn't lost my job, because there was always somebody else to do that stuff. So now I know how to shoot videotape. I know how to edit videotape. I know how to produce, write, all of these things that I would not have known had I not lost my job. So losing my job helped me understand all aspects of what I needed to do to make myself a brand. And I think the last and kind of biggest thing I would say is that, losing my job was one of those things that it was like a moment in time where I thought, I will work hard to make sure I am never in this position again. And when I say that, what I mean is I never want to be in a place or a situation where someone can upend my entire life in one, just like you're out. Because what happened was when I lost my job, I lost my structure, I lost my friends, I lost my money, I lost, there was all of this stuff. And, when you're working for someone else, that's always a risk you run. When you're an entrepreneur, entrepreneurism is difficult, obviously. You're always scraping for money, and you're always struggling, and there have been many, 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 many tears shed, and many times that I wondered, am I going to make this? And many times I thought, I just really feel like I need a nap, a really super long nap, because you're tired. But I know that I'm building something that no one can take from me. No one. I know that I'm never going to walk into an office and have someone take everything away from me. That'll never, ever happen again. So that's the other lesson. Okay. Is that a good one?
That is a great answer. Just learning from that, and just also it was so unexpected too. It's just, I think it's really admirable that you were just be able to recover from that and then build yourself up. That's one of those things I just love about you, is that was a really that was a huge terrible thing that happened, but you took it and you completely reinvented yourself.
Part of it also is because there's a degree of me that wants to be like, ha ha, I got you suckers. Oh, you thought I was dead, did you? Okay, well, there's a part of that, but really, you have a choice, and you can either, curl up in a ball in a corner and eventually die, or you can die trying. And I'm going to die trying. I will not go quietly into that dark night. I will go out kicking and screaming and doing every single thing in my power to make something happen. A big part of this, and this is, I think, even for you, when you talk to me about how sometimes you're struggling with stress in school, you have to take care of your physical self as much as possible, because the physical and mental thing all goes hand in hand. So when I feel like I can't go on, it's typically because I'm just tired. So when I go to sleep, I wake up the next morning and everything that was weighing me down seems to be gone. So I think the big secret is you got to get rest.
Yeah. Get sleep.
That's
a great lesson.
Good sleep. Hey, like what you saw? Join Jem on social media. Subscribe to Good Enough Mother on YouTube and tell a friend.